friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Elizabeth and these are the little bits that make up my life. Today I want to talk to you about something I'm definitely an expert in because I have been married for 4 months. Today I want to talk to you about dating your spouse. So I have 5 different ways that you can date your spouse that don't cost a lot of money because guess what? We've been married for 4 months and we have no dollars. Oh my God! Sorry about that. Sister girl needs to stop moving her hands around. Here are 5 things that you can do to date your spouse that cost no money or not very much money or money you've already spent and are fun, are different, and you may not have heard of them. You probably have, but it might inspire you to date your own spouse or your boyfriend or your friend or your dog. I don't care. Let's go. The first idea is Netflix and chill. And I don't mean that in the college term. Andrew just stared at me. But you could, because you're married. So it would be a movie night at home. So go get yourself some popcorn, get yourself a treat and some sodas if you don't keep soda in your house, which we probably shouldn't, but we do. And pop your popcorn, hang out, get a Netflix movie, go to Redbox and get one of those movies, pay-per-view, all of the things. You do a movie night and you will really like it. Or sometimes we like to do YouTube nights, and so we'll search for YouTube videos that we're both interested in and we'll binge watch YouTube. Tip number 2 is have an indoor or an outdoor picnic. We live in Minnesota, and so it is cold here 9 months out of the year. It is freezing cold here, and so I have always done indoor picnics. So like pack your lunch and make a sandwich or make something that you would make for a picnic. Put out a blanket in your living room and put your phones away, put your computers away, and just sit and talk and eat dinner. Sometimes we will play games or we'll play like cards, and that's really fun too. My third tip is actually not even a date idea. It is just leave a note for him. Sometimes I like to text Andrew and be like, hey, I'm thinking about you. I love you. I hope you're having a good day. Especially when we work opposite schedules. When he works in the morning and I work at night, I like to do that for him. Or I'll leave a little note in his lunchbox, or we have a little whiteboard that sits on our fridge, and I'll leave a note there. And that's really fun. My 4th tip is baking something together. It promotes teamwork. You get to teach. I would be teaching Andrew how to make the pie, but he could teach me something that he likes to do. You get there's typically a lot of laughter with it because we don't do that kind of thing often. And at the end of the day, you get a piece of pie. So it's like a win-win situation for everyone. My 5th tip is home/apartment shopping or doing a dream vacation. So you sit online and you look at different houses or different apartments or different places you want to go visit, and you plan out a trip or you plan your move, and you look at all the different amenities. It's one of my favorite things. And then sometimes we take it to the next level and we'll actually go drive around and look at those houses or apartments. And that's always really fun too because it helps you dream, it helps you look forward to things in the future, and we just really like to do that. Maybe other people don't, but I think it's really fun. So that is my 5th tip. So those are my tips for dating your spouse today. We hope you enjoyed this video. I liked filming it with my sweet husband, Andrew. It is so important to date your spouse. It's important to spend that quality time together. We try to set aside every other Friday night as our date night. Sometimes it's every Friday night. It just kind of depends on what we have going on and how much money we have and that kind of thing. So it's so important to spend that time together, just reconnecting. And I would also say leave your phones in your purse or leave your phones at home. Andrew and I are really introverted, so sometimes we can get stuck in the trap of we're sitting at dinner both on our phones, and then I look up and I'm like, oh my God, we haven't said a word to each other in the last 10 minutes. So I would suggest leaving your phone in your bag if that's something you struggle with, or leaving them in the car, in your, glove box. Don't just leave them out. But yeah, so comment below with what your favorite idea I shared today was. Something that you do that is something I didn't share here, that you do to date your spouse or your boyfriend or your friend or your dog. And we will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Do 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 do.